2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin. Attaboy, good shot. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course, made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, that's a tasty-looking chip. Top shot.
Judging it beautifully.
He's currently tied for 10th. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Great shot. Rich, New Orleans, or should I say New Orleans. How good is it here to be on the Bayou? This is a special week. It's a great eating week and a real festival atmosphere.
It is, and it's hosted on a golf course that provides plenty of fireworks as well. What a cool design this is. It's wide open off the tee, but then the greens are minuscule in size, and they have these little runoff areas where it doesn't look like you're going to be in much trouble, but you start missing a couple of greens in a row, and you start getting these head scratching. Well, do I bump it in there? Do I flop it on the green? Do I take it low, high, medium, bump it into the... I mean, you have so many different ways of playing shots around these greens that you can outthink yourself. And I think that's what happens with a lot of these players, is that usually you have one option when you miss the green. Here, you got a whole lot of them. So this golf course grabs your attention, especially around the greens, which makes it quite difficult for a lot of these players.
Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This for a birdie run.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Putting for a par now. Good looking putt. Solid par putt that. Currently 1 under for the round. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Ah, that one's heading out to the right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 8th place. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Reach the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Launched that one into space. Wow. What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
This one started out on a good line. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Just off the fairway in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. You like that, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Ball, don't deny him.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 4 under. And with that hole behind them, this player is currently tied for first with Lexi Thompson.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And should find the surface. Oh, stop it. What a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The front nine finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Opting for the 5-wood. Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And there it is. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
That's tidy. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Currently 6 under for the event. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for top spot. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's disappointing. This is a par putt. That gets the job done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Well struck. From around 180 yards out. Is currently tied for the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Should find the green here. Outstanding shot. High quality. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, what a stroke. Ooh. Putting for a par here. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. He's currently in a share of top spot. Reached the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well played. And that will take him to 7 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs this to kick a bit left. That's inside the house of opportunity. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into a high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
It's heading to the bunker for sure. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Par putt coming up here. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's a handy shot. 13 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. For the par. Checking the scoreboard now. And this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever. Needs a little ground help to the left.
That was special. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Currently 7 under for the round. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Two wins so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, wouldn't this be a massive shot to make? Out of the bunker to win it all. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, it all comes down to this. Make the putt to force a playoff. Hey, that's a chance. And with that, Rich, this one's actually going to extra holes. Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Oh, such an exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 18th hole. This one's headed towards the rough. And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their fourth. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Oh, Rich, that's got a sting. A chance for the victory, but it goes begging.
Nope, always a tough pill to swallow, losing in any way, but losing in a playoff, ooh, that stings.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Rich, how do you see it?
This man has almost no weaknesses in his game. And last time they met, Rahm had this player's number. So let's see who will be the better player this week.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's bunker bound. That's not what they were looking for.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. He has this putt to save his par. Go on, get in the hole. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He's in a share of 10th position. Time to tee off at the second. Beautiful swing there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
opting for the 6-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
This is from miles away.
This is their look at birdie.
Was on a good line. Oh, that's too bad. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. This hole is a par 4.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Time for the second shot into the third.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
This lie's not great. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. .16 feet to the cup. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 8-iron here. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And he needs this to save par. Nice line. And in it goes for the par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Well played. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Is that what they had in mind?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Great touch.
Big putt for par coming up. Good putt that.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. It's heading to the rough for mine. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That gets the job done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Oh, that was flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit. They've chosen to club down on this one.
And this putt to move into the top 20. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. They've got this to get into a tie with Rahm.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, he'll take that. Now 5 strokes behind. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 8th. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking better.
Yes, they've made it. Sitting at 1 over for the event. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, well done. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Going with the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That should set up another chance.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Rich, good position for this player, just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flagstick they can see.
The back 9 at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
The bunker down the left-hand side is only carried with the longest of tee shots. Leave it a little bit out to right, you're going to have some tree trouble on your second shot.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
With a hold putt here, he'll put some airspace between himself and Jon Rahm, maybe angering the Spanish bull a bit.
Good stroke. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well hold.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Sitting at -1, tied for 6th position. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Quality shot, that one. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Putt is underway.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
He's currently tied for 5th. Let's head to the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
This putt is about 8 feet.
It's looking solid.
Nicely holed and for par. And as we check the standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
This putt for par here. Well done. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given two choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 14th. And this putt to move into a tie for third. That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Henny, what does that lie look like?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
If it's up, it could be in. And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch. He's currently tied for 6th. As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Needs to make a move soon. Nicely done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Now 4 back after that hole. You've got to hit a number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Get excited. This could go in. There it is. Lexi Thompson currently leading the event as we head to the next hole. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in two.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 6th.